my wellness favorites. Trying to get to Sprouts, get my little groceries. Time to do a workout with Grow with Joe. Today I'm going to do the arms and abs. It's a 20-minute low impact beginner arms and abs workout. I'm going to link the video in the description below. It's one of my favorite videos. So today I did 30 minutes of cardio, so on the elliptical, and then I'm going to do the 20-minute video. So it's about 18 minutes really after the intro. So I did the elliptical and then I'm adding some weight training in there. So I'm keeping the workout session under 1 hour because this is just what's working out for me. I do set my workout setting here. I take off the elliptical one because we're done with that obviously. And I'm gonna do the functional strength training. That's the one that I put on, and this way I can track how many calories we're gonna burn with this workout. Our workout. We did about 19 minutes including stretching, burned 88 calories with the strength training workout. Welcome back, it's Brenda. So in today's vlog we're kind of doing like a health vlog, health motivation reset type of thing. I do want to head over to Sprouts to go buy some dinner ingredients because apparently this weekend it's going to be really cold and rainy. So I just kind of want to have some food ready in the fridge to go. I'm thinking like a warm, cozy Thanksgiving vibe. So we're talking roasted chicken in the oven, mashed potatoes, root vegetables. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm not gonna bring a huge haul home because I do already have plenty of groceries here, but I'm just gonna go over there just to go get the necessities. I'm trying to beat the afternoon crowd, so I'm just trying to get to Sprouts, get my little groceries, come back home, and get started with cooking. Home from Sprouts. I try to move as quickly as possible because the store was starting to get really crowded and I was just like, I need to get in and get out. So here's a quick grocery haul for your health inspiration. I'm going to start over here on this side. This is the chicken that I ended up bringing home. My plan was to bring bone-in, skin-on chicken breast because I wanted that flavor from the fat for a cozy, warm, in-depth Thanksgiving inspired dinner, but there was no chicken breast of that. So I grabbed some of the skin on chicken thighs. This is what we're going to be cooking right after I give you this haul. And then in this little section here, I decided to stock up on some cough drops and some drops for your throat and some immunity syrup because it is cold season. I just got over a cold a couple weeks ago, but today I woke up feeling a little not so well. So I'm not too sure if my body is again coming down with something. So I just brought some of this home for backup and to have in hand. White artisanal bakery bread, and we like to have this in the morning with our eggs, or my husband likes to take this for lunch as well. Brought home some of our favorite Go mackerel bars, some eggs. Last time I went to Sprouts, they had no eggs. Thank God that today they did. Egg whites as well. Another pack of our favorite Biscoff vanilla cream cookies. They have them stocked up today, so I decided to grab one. And then our favorite vegan mac and cheese. And because it's going to be cold in the coming days, I'm going to be making some hot chocolate, and I recommend this dairy-free cocoa whip. It's light in calories, so it's really yummy if you are into hot chocolate. We also have vegan marshmallows and dairy-free hot chocolate package. I also brought home an organic coconut water with watermelon and a non-dairy gravy to go with dinner today. I'm excited to try that one. And then for dinner today, I decided to bring home some mushrooms to have in hand. They were on sale, so that's why I grabbed two. And then some organic Yukon Gold potatoes for the mash, butter for the mashed potatoes, and some greens to have them in stock in our fridge. Good for eggs or salad. Fresh thyme and rosemary. I've never really cooked with fresh rosemary thyme like on a weeknight dinner, so I'm excited to try this today with our chicken thighs. And then I also brought home my favorite veggie sushi, which is a yummy late night snack or just like a really easy lunch as well. Cook with me this warm, cozy, flavorful chicken dinner. I'm starting off with making my dairy-free fluffy mashed potatoes. I recommend using Yukon Gold potatoes for the creamiest, fluffiest mash. Fill a pot with water and bring it to a boil. Meanwhile, wash, peel, and half about 8 medium Yukon potatoes. Place the half potatoes in the boiling pot and allow to cook until fork tender. Okay, potatoes are in, and now I'm going to wash the thyme and the oregano so that we can also prep our chicken, put it in the oven, and then focus on making the other side dish, which is some green beans with mushrooms. In a pan dish, place 7 to 9 bone-in chicken thighs, about 3 pounds. To the chicken, start by adding the juice of 1 large lemon. Now add 6 to 9 medium garlic cloves, making sure you tuck the cloves in between the chicken thighs. If you're not big on garlic cloves, instead add half teaspoon of ground plain granulated garlic. Then add 1 teaspoon of dried Mexican oregano across the chicken. Garnish the chicken with the fresh rosemary and fresh thyme. I'm convinced that the fresh herbs take the flavor to the next level, so don't skip this step. Next, add 1 teaspoon of arrowroot starch or cornstarch across the chicken. This will thicken the sauce and help the chicken lightly crisp up. Next up, add 1 teaspoon of sea salt across the chicken. Add 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Now it's time to mix up the chicken and make sure every chicken thigh gets evenly marinated. Instead, you can dump all of this in a bowl, but I've mentioned before that in order to minimize my dishes, I just mix it in the pan. After it's mixed, tightly cover the pan with foil, poking about 3 1-inch slits to allow the vapor to escape. Place the chicken in the 400-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 45 minutes. Chicken thighs should reach an internal temperature of 165 Fahrenheit to be considered safe to eat as per USDA guidelines. While the chicken is in the oven, it is time to drain the boiled potatoes. Place the cooked potatoes in a bowl, add 1 cup of dairy-free butter, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, about 3 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk. Taste and adjust the salt as needed. For the mushroom and green beans, to a heated stainless steel pan, add 8 ounces of washed sliced cremini mushrooms, allow to cook down. Add about 3 cups of steamed green beans, drizzle olive oil, adding salt and black pepper for flavor. Saute until your desired texture. Now the chicken is cooked through and time to serve dinner. This dinner is perfect for a cold winter day. It's very satisfying and incredibly flavorful. I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. Here it is, dinner is served. You've got the rosemary, thyme, garlic chicken thighs with mushroom and green beans, mashed potatoes with some dairy-free gravy. Hopefully it tastes good. It is now the evening and I've got my tea back here. I brewed myself an elderberry tea because I feel like my throat is bugging me. I'm hopefully not getting sick, fingers crossed. But for this health vlog, I wanted to sit down and kind of go over my favorite wellness products. As one would say, this is not my monthly favorites. This is just kind of like products that I use for wellness, health, and that I kind of feel like kind of works with my routine and my body. Let's start off with actually what I was just talking about. As you can see, it's almost empty. Immune plus stress elderberry lemon balm tea. It has black elderberry lemon balm leaf and lemongrass, licorice, ginger, hibiscus flower, cinnamon bark, black pepper, and lemon peel. It has a total of 1210 milligrams per 1 tea bag, and it recommends here for a stronger tea to do 2. So I was sipping on this when I was sick. I don't know, I mean, it kind of did make me feel better. It was very soothing. So I did go ahead and brew myself another tea right now because it's tea time right now in the evening. Another product that I'm into, speaking of tea, is this raspberry tea, specifically this brand. This one is really good for menstrual cramps. So if you're somebody that struggles with that during the time of the month, this tea is pretty soothing. It's not going to cure your cramps, but it definitely, I feel like just something about it that helps. I recommend consuming the tea leading up to your menstrual cycle. That way it's a little bit more effective. Another drink product that I like is this protein powder by the brand Vega. I like it because it has 15 grams of protein. It's pretty straightforward. It doesn't have any stevia or gums, and the sodium isn't that high either. 2 scoops again is 15 grams of protein, and it's only 110 calories for 2 scoops. So not too shabby. And I like blending this with fruit, frozen fruit, banana, unsweetened or sweetened soy milk for another boost of protein. You could do that, or you can mix it into your oatmeal. That's another option, or into your yogurt to boost protein intake. So really like this one. It's one of my favorite wellness favorites. Another product that I also like is this B complex vitamin. So this one, you have to be sure that your medical doctor recommends you to take it, because if you have too much vitamin B12 in your system, it could be toxic. So in order to avoid toxicity with any vitamins or supplements, you need to consult your medical doctor. Another wellness favorite that I've been clinging on for a really long time is this peppermint soup. So again, if you're somebody that has digestive sensitivities, this supplement will literally soothe your belly. So if you struggle again with digestive sensitivities, especially after eating or eating something too greasy or just like that wasn't really part of your routine of eating, this one really, really works. And I thought for a minute that maybe this is just like all in your head, like it doesn't work, but I've proven myself wrong time after time. In fact, it's running low. Ginger chews are so helpful. So I have packets of these. I go through them. I keep them everywhere. I keep them in my purse, in my pantry, wherever I need them when I'm on the go, because you just never know. Another one that you guys see all the time that I consume is my electrolytes. So these electrolytes, the only reason why I grab these electrolytes is because at Costco you get the Costco deal. They have the sugar-free ones, and that's what I go for. I know that there's other brands like Element and stuff like that, but I've heard that there was something up with Element. I'm not too sure what. Electrolytes is like one of those supplements where there's like a lot of controversial about it. Some people don't agree with consuming electrolytes, that it could also lead to toxicity because you're pumping unnecessary minerals into your body. But I just kind of feel like if you're somebody that's really active, like we're talking about moderate exercise, you're sweating, or you literally suffer from headaches due to dehydration for some odd reason, electrolytes can help. And usually this is my remedy whenever I feel migraine coming on. I try to do everything I can naturally before I reach for medication. Electrolytes are also really good for just in general hydration. Hydration is so good for your muscle health and for your brain health. I heard somewhere that your brain is kind of like a sea sponge. So if you don't drink water or stay hydrated, it just literally shrinks. I'm not sure where I heard this. Maybe somewhere along the rabbit holes of health science, but that's what I heard, and I thought that was a really good example. And then a couple more wellness favorites are currently my Go Macro bars. I like this one because it's nut-free. Oil of oregano. It's supposedly helpful to avoid any viral infections. It's antifungal, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So if you feel like you're coming down with something kind of like how I am today, I'm gonna take this later. You're supposed to take it in between meals. And I just had dinner and I'm having tea, so I'm probably gonna wait a little longer before I take this. So those are my wellness favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's health vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed the recipe as well. I'm gonna try and have everything in the description below, but if you have any questions about any of the groceries or wellness products that I mentioned here or anything, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and share. And most importantly, please subscribe, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.